Hi, I'm Rod Kakish with the Indulge and Bloom Group, and this is another do-it-yourself episode on Forever TV. A lot of us have seen brooch bouquets in magazines and just all over as we're shopping for our weddings, and it can be really, really pricey, and it's a matter of how are we gonna make the brooch bouquet? Is there a way to do it at home? Is there a way to do it with cutting the prices down? And there's a million different types of options that you can do with brooch bouquets. And so what I'm here to do is talk about easy steps, do-it-yourself ideas on creating a brooch bouquet. And if it's too difficult and takes too much time, you can bring your brooches to us and we will create that brooch bouquet for you. So what I've done here is we've gathered a bunch of brooches and picked them up from different places. And I'm gonna tell you a couple different ways that we've gotten these brooches for your bouquet. Some of them is that we provide brooches ourselves. They range anywhere from $6 to $25. You can go to vintage shops and brooches range anywhere from approximately $10 to $50, $60. It all depends on the brooch. Another one that we've done too is went and picked up some bridal headpiece brooches that you can put into your hair, but it can also be put into a brooch bouquet. Literally anything that you can put a wire through, you can turn that into something that goes into your brooch bouquet. Now, couple other ways that you can collect your brooches is by your wedding showers. Have them bring a brooch. Let them go and find a brooch and add it to that gift that they're gonna give you at the bridal showers. So that's a good way of collecting brooches. And then now it's a matter of how are we gonna get this brooch bouquet to happen? There's a lot of sloppy methods, and what I'm here to do is show you what not to do and what to do to make something look clean and elegant and perfect for your wedding. So a couple things you have to have is your wire. You need about an 18 gauge wire, if not lower number, because the higher the gauges, the thinner the wire. So you want a little thicker wire, because if you use a wire that's too thinly, it's just gonna, the brooch is too heavy for it, so it won't hold it. Then what you wanna do is have this white florist tape. And it's very important to use a white florist tape because it comes in different colors. The green, you can see through the brooch bouquet, so you really don't want to do the green. And so what you're going to do is you're going to tape the wire. You're going to start at the top right here, and you're going to pull and stretch and twist and turn. Pull and stretch, twist and turn until you have your wire completely covered in white. I know I'm making this look a little easier than it is. It is a little more difficult to do, but that's how you gotta do it. You gotta get your mechanics right, otherwise your brooch bouquet is not gonna work. Now, after you're done taping a bunch of wire, and you wanna do a bunch of them because you don't wanna stop and twist and roll and then do a brooch and then put it down, just get all your mechanics done right away. So after you do that, you'll take the brooch, and first of all, I want to show you what not to do. So this right here, you don't want to tape the actual clip of the brooch and then just put a wire hoping that it's going to hold, because the brooch itself is just going to twist it in different ways, and you don't want it to do that. You want it to be as steady as possible. So we're going to take that off. We're going to open the brooch so that the needle is coming out. Then what I do is I'm going to take a nice long wire, and I'm going to just bend it down, and so it looks like a clip right here. So just like that, I'm going to put it in through the pin or the needle part. Then we're going to make sure that that area where where the wire extends out is in front of the needle, or is behind the needle. And then we're going to close the needle like so. And we're gonna close it up. And then we're gonna take it, keep holding down the clasp right here where the needle goes into, and we're gonna twist just a few times and pull it down. And look at that, you have a very sturdy brooch. Now we've done that with a number of brooches that I've already prepped up. The other thing is we took a hair clip from one of the companies, and I put a wire in through different areas. So that way, like this is really heavy. So what I want to do, I started one wire, and now I'm going to do another wire so that it gives it a little bit more stability. And just remember, stability. Don't go and glue your wires into the brooch bouquet, because the glue itself will seep through and it won't look as pretty. So after you get the wire through, and have a needle nose plier ready so that you can pull the wire through if you need to. So I'm pulling it through. So get started. Just like that. And just pulling it all the way through. And now I'm going to twist it, and I'm going to twist it with the other set of wire, like so. And obviously you're going to want to take the tag off. So after getting that stabilized, there you go, you have it stable. Now we're going to start building on the largest brooch piece, and literally I want to cover that comb up. So I'm going to take the brooch and just bend it in there. I'm going to take this other brooch, put that in there like so. Take another brooch and layer it on that. Another brooch, lay it on that. Another brooch, start it back here. And brooch bouquets can take a number, it can take about 50 to 60 brooches depending on the size. You can do it with less. It does get really heavy. Another thing too, if you think about it, is that if the brooch doesn't have a clasp and it's broken, if there's a way to pull a wire through before taping it, pull it through, twist it, and then tape your brooch with the white wire so you don't see the green. For time's sake, I'm just gonna show you how to put that in. So look at how our brooch bouquet is already building. And again, if you want, you can add another clip to it. So it's really a matter of how many different brooches you have. Then what I do at the end of it is we're going to twist the wire, and we're gonna clip all of the wire at approximately the same length. And then we're gonna do the final step of we're gonna tape all the wire with white so that's one steady taping. Go all the way down. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap the brooch bouquet with the white satin ribbon, and we're just gonna pull it all the way down like so as I wrap it. And once you pull it all the way down, you're going to pull it back up and tightly until you've wrapped it all the way up the brooch bouquet, and then clip it. And then what you'll do is, now I like to treat my brooch bouquet, do some stem treatment. So I'm gonna take this pin, and what you'll do is you'll actually pull the, put the pin right through the ribbon so it holds the ribbon in place like that. Now we're gonna show a finished product. This was actually a bride's bouquet, and we're gonna talk a little bit about this. Look at how amazing that is. It is all brooches that she collected from all of her wedding showers. And look at how many brooches that she was able to collect. A couple things that were done with this is that the bouquet was started, not by us, and they started gluing some of the wire in place. It was green wrapped. So what we did is we fixed this bouquet, we recreated the bouquet and did it right for the bride. And then we did this beautiful stem treatment right here. I mean, look at that amazing stem treatment. Now I just want to show you a couple fun things that you can do. This is a bracelet that you can, we can wrap around the brooch bouquet as well to give it even more bling. Another thing that's really fun is this little hair piece that's right here on this clip. Look at how, just by adding that, how we've changed the effect of this entire brooch bouquet. Look at that. Isn't that just absolutely stunning? This right here is the making of a brooch bouquet, and here is your finished product. Look at that bling. A girl can never have too much bling on her wedding day. Thank you for watching another do-it-yourself episode with Forever TV. I had a lot of fun showing you how to do brooch bouquets. I hope you had fun watching it as well. Where to find some of these brooches, you can contact us through the internet on indulgeandbloom.com. Another great resource for brooches is Mary Kay Bridal Salon. She is also a VIB provider with Forever TV. Again, I hope you had a great time watching this episode, and I look forward to seeing you on many more episodes.